Today you are going to learn to play Prism Pile Up. You are going to need several sheets of paper. Yours are probably on different colors, but one of them is a card deck that looks like this, and one of them that looks like this. Okay, so it's G4 and G5. You'll have to cut those out. And when I cut mine out, I just ended up with a pile of them. Okay, so you'll create a deck of those. And then you need your product pile up record sheet. And I just put that in, remember that plastic sleeve so that you can write on it. And this is how it is played. You will go ahead and you will shuffle those cards. So I already shuffled them up. You're going to shuffle them and place them face down in a pile. Each player draws a card from the pile and finds the volume of that figure. The cubes on half of the cards represent centimeter cubes, so that volume can be reported in centimeters cubed, and you may use a calculator, so go ahead and grab a calculator. Players record the card number and the volume of their figure on the Prism Pile Up record sheet. They also record one or more number sentences for the volume. You're going to check each other's work. So here we go. You will play here, and your partner will play on the bottom sheet. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. All right, I'm going to take a little bit different one. Hold on, to begin with. Some of them are a little bit more challenging. So obviously this is going to be 3 different rectangles, but for the sake of just making this explanation go a little bit quicker, I am going to just choose a different one. Okay, here we go. All right, so just a reminder that volume is found 2 different ways, either base times the height, or length times width times height. So here we go. Oops. Oh. So here we go. My first one is card number 13. Card number 13. And I have the area of the base because that's why it's shaded in, the whole thing, not just the length is 18. And the way that I know that is because it says squared there. So I know that's the length times the width already. So I'm going to go ahead and record the volume. I'm going to do the number sentence first. It's base times height. So 18 times 3 equals my volume. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and use my calculator. And I'm going to go ahead and take 18 times 3 equals, can you see that? 54. The volume is 54, and notice that it's centimeters. Centimeters cubed. Right, now it's my partner's turn. My partner is going to take, here I'm going to take length times width times height. So my partner on his or her sheet will write card number 3, the volume. First of all, I'm going to write the number sentence. The number sentence, the length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times the width, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the height is 1, which is going to give me my volume. And then on my calculator, but I can do this in my head, 5 times 5 is 25, times 1 is 25, and this would just be units. Units cubed. Units cubed. Now it'll be my partner's turn. Here I have length times width times height. It's card number 11. And I'm going to take length times width times height. The length is 4, the width is 6, the height is 2. So I'm going to use my calculator. And I'm going to take 4 times 6 times 2. Most of you might be able to do this in your head. Is 48. 48 centimeters.